Welcome back, everyone. My name's Wade. This is Bourbon Hall. I'm wearing a hat because I didn't want to do my hair today because I'm lazy. I just got back from watching the movie Napoleon. Pretty good, long. It's Joaquin Phoenix acting weird. So, yeah, I mean, it kind of fits his role. Anyway, if you have a chance to watch that, if you got 2.5 hours to waste and you like popcorn, do that. But me, I got back home. I have a little bit of time before I got to start running and doing all the things that actual dads have to do. So I wanted to shoot a video of this, me reviewing 23A and 23B. I actually started a review last night and realized all my audio gone, blown out. So hopefully this is better. And I'm going to give these a review again. I'm going to tell you off of first chance, pretty tasty. But let's get after it. So these Stagg is, I don't know it used to be Stagg Junior. I was going to call it like a son or stepson or once removed cousin of George T. Stagg, which is from the BTA or the BTAC. It's the Buffalo Trace Antique Collection. So they used to be Stagg Junior around batch 19. They decided, no, we're just going to make it Stagg and we're going to start putting batch numbers on it. So this 23A, 23B, I think 22 was the first one. But it was really weird because like 18 came out and then like 22A came out and we're like, is that batch 19 or is it batch 22? And then so they're going with the years now, which is nice. It comes out twice a year. Okay, so now we know, right? So what should you expect from George T. Stagg? It's a Buffalo Trace product. You're going to have some cherry, some spicy, just hot notes because the proofs are so high, but you're going to be overwhelmed with baking spices and caramels. Just really great drinks, great for winter. So I was really psyched getting the call from that small place that they had one for me. And so we're going to try them both right now and compare them and see if you ran across both of them and they were both at MSRP, then we'd just say buy them both and enjoy them. But if you only had money for one, which one would I pick? So I appreciate you guys watching and doing all this crazy stuff. Smells like Stagg. Smells like Buffalo Trace, really. It's got that little bit of a sweet fruit note on it. Smells good. Now, it's kind of funny. I'm blinding myself. I can't see in my monitor here what these are, so it's kind of a blind. Let's see which one I like better. Yeah. I mean, that's just that cherry, that powder keg of flavor hitting your tongue, hitting the back of your throat. You know, it's pretty much just exploding with everything that you like in a bourbon. It does hurt the teeth and the mouth a little bit. I mean, it's just high proof bourbon. And, you get that same feeling as if you swish with Listerine for a little while. Same thing here. So that is delicious. But let's try it again to make sure we get it. Yeah, that deep, rich caramel and almost a cherry, beautiful cherry flavor and oak. Yeah, that is just damn good bourbon. Whichever one that is, I've been happy to have that one for sure. Now let's go over to the other batch from this year. I actually kind of like that they went to the batch numbers and the letters. It just makes it easier. I do get tired of like, oh, this is, Stagg Junior 130.1 proof. What batch is that? And you have to go and look and try to find a reputable site for it. Who knows? Got to swirl that one a little more. I don't know if I went nose dumb off the first one or if this just has a little bit less aroma off the top. Ah, there it is. Yep, just had to swirl the glass. Sometimes, guys, I don't know if you guys have the problem of catching it, but I got to work my glass up. I got to work the whiskey up the glass, to kind of catch some of those aromas that I'm looking for, because we use a dishwasher and detergent and it washes really clean, but It kind of leaves just a remnants of that water probably or something. So just taking care of that helps. Just getting that whiskey agitated. Very similar notes, believe it or not. Now, I believe that George T. Stagg is it's not a single barrel, it's a batch. So they blend it together, but it is barrel proof, unfiltered. You know what's funny is I looked at that and I didn't even see what batch it was because I'm an idiot. Could have cheated, but who knows. Oh, it's different. I love when batches kind of just have a little bit of difference to it. That's more caramel forward. Delicious. Coats the whole tongue, lingers well for you. Then you almost get like it's almost like a creme brulee, you know, burnt sugar and kind of almost a custardy vanilla. Yeah, that's dang good. Oh man, pick them up both. Spend what you want, get them both. They're both worth it. And you get some of that nice red fruit just at the end. I know one of these is a little bit more proof. That is so good. Whatever batch this one is, it's got a really nice, you know, you get that toffee creme brulee that I was talking about, and then you get kind of a candy. This one was more cherry. This one's a little bit raspberry. It's a red fruit, you know, a little bit maybe even grapey, which is interesting. Delicious. Going back to this one. That changed in the glass. A little bit more, maybe baking spices. I love Stagg. I'm a happy boy. Okay, that was more oak forward. Delicious. Okay, now that candy's coming back. Sweetness. It's kind of like when you remember those old strawberry candies that your grandma had in the dish? She never bought them. She just became a grandma. The dish appeared and the candies came in there with the really crappy butterscotch. And every once in a while, a Werther's Original if you were lucky. But those strawberry candies, like when you chew on one, you get that feeling and then you swallow and then you breathe out. That's kind of what I get on that. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll take that. So if I had to pick out of these two this quickly, it's like picking your favorite kid, but it's this one. Yeah. So if I had to pick, it is 23B. 23B beat 23A by just a smidge. They're both really good guys. They're awesome. I am just happy to have both of them. Can't wait to share them with my friends. And so I hope all of you have had awesome holidays. And I just want you to continue to let me know what you want to see on here. What do you would like to be reviewed? I'm going to continue to do those dumb shorts because I like them. I like triggering people because, you know, Jack Daniels is a bourbon. Yeah. Yeah, you felt it. That anger kind of creeping in your underbits, right? Yeah. You got angry. It's fun. But also, it's just supposed to be fun. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. My name's Wade. This is Bourbon Hall. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Until next time, let's drink good bourbon. Thanks, guys.